Hello everyone and welcome to Kyoto Wombat. Today we're going to be opening up a set box of the new set, Dominaria United. This one's coming out pretty soon. We got pre-release coming up. So of course my good friends at my local game store were able to get me a box so we can show this off a little bit earlier. Yeah, I'm excited for this set. I think it's got some really cool stuff in there. I like the domain came back. Kind of fun to see a larger storyline across multiple sets. I started playing during kind of the block era, and I always enjoyed it. I also enjoyed when they had books that came out with all the bundles back when those were called fat packs. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with those. So I was definitely sad to see the larger kind of block format go, but I guess it opens things up for this. So yeah, we'll have a few sets in a row that will all be contributing to the same storyline. So yeah, we got a set box here, and then I also picked up a collector booster just to see what else we can pull out at the end. Maybe a Legends card. Who knows? So we'll give that a go at the end here. All right, so I don't know exactly what's in the box toppers, but these do come with a box topper. And then of course you got your set boosters. There's some pretty cool stuff in here. One of the bigger things, you got a reprint of Liliana of the Veil. Very strong card. People are excited to get that into Pioneer and see what kind of damage it can do in that format. I think it'll be pretty good. And then of course seeing that in Standard. Maybe we'll see Standard a little bit more if we have some kind of consistent themes. Who knows? Not a lot of Standard participation near me, but that's all right. All right. So we have our lovely art thing. See, sunbathing Rootwalla. All right. So let's get this box topper open. Again, I don't actually know what's in here. Maybe it's always the same card, but we'll find out. But let's take a look. Here's the back of that card. So we got Jasmine, Boreal of the 7. Oh, I think this is one of the commander cards. Oh, I think I remember something about this. Yeah, I think it was that these only come in the box toppers, maybe? I'm not actually sure. But that's a pretty cool card. So we'll set that aside and get started on the regular packs. So if this is your first time joining us for these, we all do it a little bit differently. Everyone who runs the channel. But I like to separate everything kind of into regular things. Wow, that's a really cool art card to start with. All right, Bone Splinters. That's sweet. All right, like that. All right, so we got our art cards over there. Yeah, I like to separate everything. So all our regular stuff, we can kind of set wherever. But we're going to save this middle part, which is great for this new playmat. Shout out to Kyoto Combat for getting me this one as a gift. Friggin' awesome. Yeah, this center bit, that's going to be our win column. So anything big that we get, we will place there. So let's get to it. All right, so this is a fun thing that we'll get to see, hopefully a bunch of, the forest plains here. So we got the dual lands, all entering the battlefield tapped. They're common, so we should have a good number of those. All right, so let's get through our cards. All right, and that's our first showcase as Rona, Sheoldred's Faithful. So that's the kind of stained glass art. Very nice. We got Bortuck Bone Rattle. All right, and we're starting with a Mythic. Arguably not one of the better ones to get. We're really chasing Mythics so far as far as like the projected value goes. So we got Karn Living Legacy. Really, really good for the flavor of this set, and really incredible art by RK Post. Absolutely love that. But yeah, I think a little underpowered. That Power Stone token, if that came into play untapped, that would definitely give it a little bit of extra, but you have to pay mana to use some of these abilities. Controversial card, I think. But really strong start. So we got a Borderless Karn Living Legacy. So that's our first Mythic, and then we got a rare Silver Scrutiny. Not bad. We'll set that off to the side. And then we got a foiled Joda's Codex, which the foil looks great on that. That's great. All right. We'll put our foils over here. And then our Goblin token. All right, cool. So that's our pack structure. Nothing too fancy compared to our... I mean, this is a standard set, so here we are. We got Sheoldred, the Apocalypse. Very nice art. We got our first stained glass land. So these are the full art lands from this set. So stained glass. That looks absolutely incredible. So kudos on those. We'll put those over here. All right. And then let's get through... Yes, the regular Jodas Codex. All right, we got Tori Davenant, Fury Rider, Balmor, Battle Mage Captain. And we got Namada, Primeval Warden for a rare. And a foil Gibbering Barricade. Very interesting. All right, and that is a magic minigame. Can toss that. All right. And, I mean, it is a standard set, so we're not seeing as much crazy stuff, so, you know, we don't have to pause for too much. Hey! All right, we got ourselves a foil signature on Maria's Outrider. That's pretty cool. All right. Very nice. Then we got a foil mountain. That'll go great in my foil mountain collection. Very nice. All right. Let's see what we got. Yeah, like I was saying, we're in a standard set, so not too much crazy stuff at common and uncommon. So we'll be able to get through these reasonably quick, I think. All right, we got Llanowar Loam Speaker for our rare. Very nice Llanowar flavor, tapping for mana. We got Banalish Sleeper in foil. I'm excited to see all the stained glass foils and really a lot of the Banalish art because, man, that looks good. All right, that's really cool. All right, so we got a phyrexian there. And let's keep going. All right. Here we are. Oh, that's really cool. All right, and that's the, yeah, Zaro Janin, Sign of Ephemera. Cool. That's really nice. Got an island. Shore Up. Phoenix Chick. Like the art on that one. All right, I got Urg, Spawn of Turg. Fun card. Hey, and we got our second mythic here. We got Joda, the Unifier. I think this is a really fun card. I know it's not going to be like the biggest thing, but I mean, it's a cool card. Kind of giving Cascade. Really fun. So, 5-color Legends. Pretty solid get there. All right, we'll put him in the win column. Love to see mythics there. We got a foil Coalition Warbrute and a Goblin token. All right. Next in line. Yeah, I'm hoping for big things with this set. Really, I'm just hoping that the next few sets have like some really solid synergy. Hey, we got Karn Living Legacy, the regular art for the art card. And we have a Stained Glass Swamp. Very nice. Yeah, I'm hoping that we get a little bit more in the way of kind of through lines and stories, and that we can see kind of a little bit more synergy between sets. Because, you know, it'd be nice to see Standard have like some really solid synergy that isn't just stemming from like being able to play any kind of land. Holy cow. All right. So I'm really excited for this card. I don't know that it's projected to be anything crazy, but I love this card. I also love the character. So this is Joyra, Ageless Innovator. Really good at putting artifacts out on the board. And this is her stained glass version. And that looks great. Yeah, that's a great card. I'm going to put it in the win column because I really like it. You can fight me in the comments if you think that it shouldn't be there. And then we have Ivy, Gleeful Spell Thief for our regular rare. Very nice. Hey, and that's pretty cool. So we got Geothermal Bog, the Swamp Mountain in foil. Very nice. And then an ad card. We'll put that with foils. All right. I'm actually not sure if they changed the list or updated much on that. I imagine they did, but honestly, it's hard to keep up with everything on these. I like to look at previews, but you know, I don't want to spend too much time just looking at all the extra random stuff that they're doing on the side. So it'll be a surprise. Maybe we don't get list cards. Who knows? All right. And we got Danitha, Benalia's Hope, the stained glass version. Very nice. All right. And then we got Leaf Crowned Visionary. That's a nice elf lord. Very good. All right. And then we have Tolarian Geyser. That's cool foil. All right. We got Stang Twin. Oh, that's interesting. So this is a Commander Legend, or not a Commander Legends, jeez. It's a Dominaria Commander token. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's interesting. Because obviously you don't play with the set packs, really, so, you know, that seems like a thing that they could keep doing. Alright, and we got Maria's Outrider for our art card. And let's see what else we can get. Alright, there's Zaro Janin. Saw the art card for him. Hey, there's another mythic. We got Sheoldred, the Apocalypse. Not the most apocalyptic card, honestly, but I really like the card. I think it's a great engine for, you know, just kind of a theme of drawing and winning. But, yeah, it just doesn't feel like an apocalypse so much. But, you know, you can only load so many board wipes, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what the thought process was, but I do think it's a really cool card. So, it is a mythic, and I think it's pretty high up there. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in the win column. And I don't think anyone's going to argue on that one. And then we got Toried Avenant Fury Rider for our foil. It's a nice looking card. Hey, and there we go. We got a list card. So that's War Chanter Scald. So that is just a few sets away in Kaldheim. Nothing too crazy. I'm going to throw that off to the side because that's fine. I don't know. Definitely not worth anything. I don't know that there's many... Oh, hey. RK Post. Karn Living Legacy. Yeah, I don't know that there's many list cards at Uncommon that are going to be much of anything. But hey, we got a Foil Plains. Very nice. We got Enthrall to the Pit. Fun stuff. Stall for Time. I like this card a lot, actually. Yeah, Stall for Time is really cool. And I'm actually going to be using it in a deck. So I'm excited for that. And I'm actually going to set that off to the side just so we have it. And we got Tura Kennerud, Sky Knight. And we got kind of a print issue up on the top of that one. Interesting. Yeah, that's a little weird. Wonder what happened there. That's all right. Here we go. We got Vohar, Astor, Bearer of Blades is our stained glass rare, so that's nice. It's a legend. Good with equipment. And then we got Ratadrabic of Urborg. There's a lot of fun names in this set, so... Maybe not fun for people who don't like pronouncing names, but that's a specific nerd thing for me. So Ratadrabic, pretty cool. Kind of an offbeat zombie lord in Orzhov. Pretty cool. Love that. All right, and we got Benalish Faithbonder with the Enlist mechanic. Which I actually like the Enlist mechanic. It's interesting. It's a nice way to be able to use creatures that you wouldn't otherwise attack with. Just kind of lend that power. That makes combat a little bit more dynamic without shifting all of the power into defense, which is often a problem where they overpower defense. All right, we got Forest Art, Seb McKinnon. Very good job on that. Then we have the Stained Glass Island. I'm certain these are going to be popular, so if you get these, hold on to them. All right, and we got Bone Splinters. That art is really cool. All right, let's move on. Slimefoot Survey. That's fun. All right, Dragon Whelp. Lagomos, Hand of Hatred, Tatiova, Steward of Tides, and then we have Temporary Lockdown. And I think this one's going to be a decent card. It's, I don't know, it's a nice little board wipe for some things. I don't think it's going to be like the end-all be-all, but I think people will find a good use for this, especially if we can keep up the green-white enchantments from kind of the last season of Standard. This is a pretty solid card. All right, and we got a foil Molten Monstrosity. All right, and then we got our Soldier Token. And we can move on. All right, we're through our first stack. So we've taken some time to look at some of these. And we will get cooking here going forwards. We got Rada. Very nice. Got a Swamp. Let's see what we get. All right, there's Rada, Coalition Warlord. And we have a Mythic in the stained glass slot. So we got Zur, Eternal Schemer. That art's really cool. I like the regular art for this guy, but yeah, the stained glass, that looks awesome. Very nice. All right. and he's a mythic, so we will go ahead and put him in the win column. And then we have Maria, Scholar of Antiquity, empowering them elves. Then we got Magnagoth, Sentry in foil, and yet another list card from like last year's standard. So it's from Zendikar. Good stuff. Thundering Spark Mage. All right. Feel like you're gonna be a lot happier if you just don't expect anything from the list, because then if you get something, it's a lot more exciting. All right, and we got the art for Vesuvian Diplomancy, or Duplimancy, sorry. That's awesome. I really like that card. I'm hoping to get one. And let's see what we've got. All right, Nail and Plaza of Heroes is our rare. That's not bad. Yeah, that's just a fun land for anything that plays legendaries, but, you know, that's definitely going into your EDH decks. Fun stuff. Well, is that a win? You know what? I'll keep it in the win column. I'm pretty sure that's a good one. All right, and we got a foil Urborg Repossession. Cool looking card there. And then we have a Loxodon Gatekeeper. You know what? This one might actually be worth something. So that's from Ravnica. And, yeah. I mean, definitely a Gatekeeper. All right. You know what? Win column, why not? We'll roll the dice on that one. I'm not afraid of being wrong. I'm wrong all the time. Hey, cool. We got a Planeswalker stamp, so no artist signature, but a stamp, so we got Gitu Amplifier. It's pretty cool. All right. We'll move through. Citizen's Arrest has the coolest art. So freaky. All right. Here we go. We got Rulik Mons. We got Vodalian Hexcatcher. There's our Merfolk Lord. Very nice. And then we got a foil Queen Alanal of Ruodak. Very pretty art on that one. All right. Foil. And then a Knight token with protection from red. So that's another commander token. I don't think there was any protection mechanics in... At least not that specific protection. Or not a token generating protection mechanic in the standard set. But... you know, maybe I'm wrong. All right. So we got Queen Alanal in the stained glass. And we got Kyrian Beast Collar for our rare. Very nice. Doling out those +1/+1 counters. And we got a foil Automatic Librarian. Little scry outlet there. And a bird. That's the good bird. I know there's also there's a raven, a little evil, grungy looking bird to go with the Raven Man. Alright, we got Rona's Vortex for our art card. That's sick. Love it. Alright, and let's keep going. Najal the Stormrunner. And hey, speak of the devil, we got a stained glass Raven Man. The Raven Man. Very cool art on that. I'll put that off to the side. We got Defiler of Flesh. Not bad. I actually was kind of hoping for something a little bit better from this one, but still a very cool card. I like all these cards that kind of give your spells the sort of phyrexian mana outlet. So, pretty cool card. And then we have a foil. So this is our first foil, stained glass card, and that looks awesome. So that's Zaro Janin, Scion of Favre. That looks great. Wow. Yeah. Definitely hoping we can get some more of those. Alright, and then we got the Jaya Fiery Negotiator emblem. Rip Jaya. We'll miss you. Alright. Now my question, having opened a lot of these, is how are the stained glass versions going to affect the rest? Alright, and that's Tori Davenant, Fury Rider. We got our first stained glass mountain. That looks awesome. Love it. Alright. But yeah, I'm wondering how it's going to affect the prices of basically every other version of the card, or if it's just going to kind of sync everything, because right now it seems a little rough that you're going to have... that it can be so easy to get them. You got your set boosters that have the showcase version. Yeah, I don't know. I know that other sets have had similar things, but, you know, some of these good cards are in the stained glass treatment. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Maybe it's just been too long since we've had a standard set, so I've just forgotten like how all this works, but it'll be interesting. All right, we got an Archangel of Wrath. Also, it's a little late, so forgive me if I ramble a little bit or if it is just nonsense coming out of my mouth. It happens. All right, and we really got to pick up the pace. I am talking too much. All right, I got Prayer Binding for our art card. We got a foil forest. Very nice. And let's see what we've got down here. All right, and we've got Rada's Firebrand, the regular art. Very nice. I don't know that even has a special art, so who knows. All right, and we got a foil Talus Lookout and a monk token. Hey, that's the Jaya monk prowess token. Very nice. I promise I look at these cards. I have a hard time keeping track of all the different treatments that are supposed to exist, and I know that, not everything has them, but it's really hard to keep track of what does. So, forgive me on that. All right, Relic of Legends, that's a nice one to have. All right, Bortok Bone Rattle, we've seen him. We got Braids, Arisen Nightmare. I love this card. Braids looks awesome, and just a solid card. I really like it. I like these kinds of extortion mechanics where, you sacrifice something and then challenge them to do the same, and then you benefit. So, kind of a win-win on your side, but yeah. I'm going to put her in the win column because I think Braids is a fantastic card. So, let's keep her there. We got Aaron Benalia's Ruin, or apparently Iran, because that's just, yeah. I don't know what's going on. I am tired. Ooh, boy. All right. Continue the magic. All right, and we got the swamp art. That's sick. It's got the Weatherlight in the background there. And then we have a stained glass plains. That's also very cool. Yeah, love that. All right. And let's see what we get here at the end. We got a Defiler of Dreams. Also very good. So this is the blue version. So these just let you pay 2 life for a blue when you're casting a permanent spell, and then lets you draw a card. So yeah, there's a whole cycle of these Defilers, and they just let you use basically like 1 phyrexian mana when you're casting permanent spells. So pretty cool. All right, you know what? I'll put that one in the win. You know what? Yeah, let's put it in the win column. I don't know. I think the Defilers are pretty good. Then we got a foil Tangled Islet. Very nice. Yeah, I'm hoping to get some foils of these because I don't know. I think they'll be kind of a commodity. We only have so many dual lands that have the basic land types, so getting another little cycle of these, even at common, is really nice. So that'll be good. And then we have a Flying Vigilance Angel. A little janky at the corner there. All right. Yeah, this video is taking way too long. I may have to cut this down. But here we are. All right. There's our art card. And let's see what we're getting here. Belmore. All right, we got Herd Migration. Very nice domain spell. Pretty versatile. And we got Sheoldred's Restoration in foil. Very nice. And then the Elemental token. 2/1 Trample Haste. All right. Next up, we got Shanid Sleeper's Scourge for our art card. We got a Stained Glass Forest. Good stuff. All right, we got Rulik Mon. Sten Paranoid Partisan is a Stained Glass rare. Very nice. I like that card a lot. Definitely going to be using that. And then we got the first spoiled card, or at least one of the first spoiled cards, Evolved Sleeper. That'll let us know that we're getting Phyrexians back. Very cool card. Think that'll be a good one. We'll see how it gets used, because those kind of like level up type cards are interesting. All right, and we got a foil Yoshia Declares War. And that art looks great. Holy cow. Yeah, that's a good looking card. All right, and then we have a Sand Warrior token. Again, from the Commander decks. All right. That is kind of a smart thing, though. Usually the set boosters, you're not necessarily getting them for those specific tokens. So getting Commander tokens can be helpful. And I know we all saw that little preview, but let's look at the art card. Oh, this is going to be a good pack. All right, so we got the signature there. So we got Benjamin E. for Garna, Blood Fist of Keld. Sick looking art. And we have our first stained glass foil land. That is a swamp. And we will just revel in the majesty of that swamp. That is awesome. Yeah. Dang. Yeah, these stained glass cards just look incredible. And the lands, they really knocked them out of the park. Putting that one in the win column. And then let's get through the rest of the pack. Hopefully we get even more fun stuff. Aaron Benalia's Ruin. We got Guardian of New Benalia. Not bad. And then a foil Bone Splinters, which is also very cool. Yeah, that art really pops. That's nice. All right, and then we got a Soldier Token. And here we go. All right, and if you're still with me, thank you very much for watching. I don't mind if you speed up the video a little bit. We got Braids of Risen Nightmare. That's the stained glass art. But yeah, we'll get to that collector booster at the end. Maybe I'll edit that down if it's good. All right, we got Ragefire Hellkite for our rare. Looks pretty nice for sacrificing a creature. And then... Okay. Well, we got two rares in this one. I'm not really sure how that works. But we got Academy Lore Master. Also a good card. Very good. And then we have Lightning Strike. That's a nice foil. Lightning Strike featuring Jaya Ballard. Very nice. And then we have a Bucknard's Everfull Purse for our list card. Kind of a fun card. I don't mind it. I've got a bunch of them because, you know, I bought all the D&D cards, of course. Fun card to use, though. All right, and we got the Plains art. Very nice. And we'll move forward into... Oh, we got a borderless card. I am not sure which one it is. I think it's one of the lands. Let's see what we get. We've got Atterker Wastes. Very nice. All right, so that's one of the Pain lands. Very pretty art on that. Very simple. Very pretty. That's by Rob Alexander. All right, I'm going to put that in the win column just because that's very nice looking. Then we have Zur Eternal Schemer. Another solid hit, so he's a mythic, and I like him. So let's put that in the win column. Very cool. We got a foil Elvish Hydromancer and a treasure token. Good stuff. All right, and we got Dragon Whelp art. Very nice. And let's get through to the good stuff. All right. We have Stronghold Arena for our rare. And we have a foil Impulse, which is gorgeous. Look at that. All right. Impulse looking good. Love that. And then we have an Angel token from Commander. All right. Let's keep going. We got Vodalian Mindsinger. Very nice. And then we got a foil Island. Johannes Voss. Very nice art on that one. All right. And Zarajanan. We got Dihada Binder of Wills. Oh, interesting. So that's a Commander card. All right. That's pretty cool. All right. So we got a Mythic from Commander. We got Dihada Binder of Wills. This one actually looks really interesting to play as a Commander. So not sad to get that at all. That's awesome. All right, and then we got another Mythic in this pack. So we got Shivan Devastator, the Fireball Dragon, essentially. Also very cool. Love that. Putting in the win column for sure. And, wow, this is a great pack. So we got a foil Wooded Ridgeline. That's Mountain Forest. That's Gruul Land there. And then here's our Angry Bird. That's for the Raven Man. Very nice. All right, that was a great pack. Okay, so, yeah, maybe we'll have to redefine a little bit on how the win column works for this particular set, but, you know, that happens. All right, and we got the art for Liliana of the Veil. This is kind of weird art, but, you know, still good. That one's by Brahm. All right, and let's move through these. And then we have Urg Spanaturg, Vodalian Mindsinger. For our rare, we got a foil Bite Down. Not bad at all. And then we have a Croesus the Purger from the list. Wow. All right. That's pretty cool. No idea on the value on this one, but we'll set that aside with the list cards. Seems pretty cool. All right, and let's get to it. So we've got, looks like 3 packs after this, and then our beautiful collector booster. So we got Urtai Resurrected for our art card. We have a Stained Glass Swamp. I don't know why I can't remember Stained Glass every time I need to say it. All right, and we got Nail, and we got Aster, Bearer of Blades for our rare here, and a foil Thrill of Possibility. Nice card draw. Engine, and a Saproling token. All right. 3 to go. We got Balmor Battle Mage Captain for our art card. Very nice in the stained glass. And let's see what we get. We got Lagomos and the Raven Man. The regular version of the Raven Man. All right. That's pretty cool. And then Djinn of the Fountain in foil. Wow, that's got something kind of extra. And you see this down here? I wonder if that's an error or if that's just kind of how it is, but that's interesting. Just kind of plays up with the art there. All right, then we got another Sting Twin. Cool. Second to last pack for the regular box. And we got Talus Lookout for our art card. Got a Plains. Crystal Grotto. All right, and we... looks like I spoiled it. All right, so we got Shivan Reef as our rare. It's another Pain Land. And we'll put that in the regular rares because I don't think they're that crazy, but we'll see. Then we got a foil Dragon Whelp. Very nice. All right, and that is a soldier token. All right, this is the last pack of the set box. And then we'll move on to our collector booster and see what we get. All right, so we got a Johnny Sleeper Agent for the art card, and that is Adam Rex. Really awesome art. I've gotten some stuff from him in the past, and yeah, very simple signature as far as artists go, but man, yeah, it looks really great. It's got like that good version of Vijani. And then we got the Forest in foil. Let's see what else we get. We have Garna, Bloodfist of Keld. We got Threats Undetected. I really like this card. And then a foil Tail Swipe. Nice little fight card. And a list card, Haru Ana. Interesting. All right. So we will end on that note with the box. So let's move this aside just a little bit. I think we did really well, honestly. We got the Borderless Karn. We got Joda, Sheldred, Zur, Joy. We got a lot of really good stuff, I think. So I'm happy with this. I think it was a pretty solid box, but we will see what else we get. Now let's get to this collector booster so we can all get home. All right. Well, that's sealed a little weird at the top, but that's all right. And I think they might have gone back to the reinforced. Yeah, these feel more like the reinforced packaging. Not like the Double Masters where they kind of tone that down. All right. Collector booster inbound. Here we are. We got Citizen's Arrest. Very nice. Floriferous Vinewall, Writhing Necromass, Vulture Tide Turner, Tail Swipe, Weatherseed Treaty. Hey, all right. So this will be nice to get in all the collector boosters. We got a foil Stained Glass Forest. That looks great. And then we have the foil Stained Glass here. All right, that's sick. Okay, so I think this is going to be solid. I don't know the value on this one specifically, but I think it'll be very good. Weatherlight completed, and that is in foil. Looking good. Such a cool card. Love the flavor on it, so really good. Then we have a Plaza of Heroes in the extended art, which that's awesome. Definitely a good one. We have Queen Elena Alanol of Rudak. So we've seen her before, just this time in the foil. We got the etched foil Tobias, Doomed Conqueror. Not bad at all. Here we go. And Rivez of the Claw. So that is our stained glass rare here. He's a Viashino Warlock. Pretty cool. And then we have a borderless Carplisson Forest. That's really nice. That's pretty. Wow. Yeah, I love the art for that. Randy Gallegos doing a great job. And then last we have Ratadrabic of Urborg. That is our foil showcase here. That's a really cool looking card. Love that. And then, of course, we have our token. We got a bird and a goblin. So that was actually a pretty solid pack. I think the Weatherlight completed, Plaza of Heroes, Carpleston Forest, pretty solid. So if you have stuck around this long, thank you so much for watching. I know some of these newer set videos can go a little bit long, but I just love exploring the cards, getting excited. So yeah, feel free to share with us what you get in your boxes, your packs, your pre-release kits, everything like that. We'll be opening some more of this set for sure, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, thanks for coming along as I open this box, and until next time, I hope your packs are better than mine. Bye. Later, kids.